guys, Athena here. Welcome back to my channel. Do you ever feel like you don't fit in? Like you're a square peg in a round hole? Ever feel like you're on the outside looking in? Like everyone else has the secret code to belonging, but you miss the memo? Like you're a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit? You're not alone. Many of us feel this way at some point in our lives. We live in a world that often celebrates conformity, urging us to blend in rather than stand out. Society tells us to follow the crowd, to fit into predefined molds. But what if I told you that your uniqueness is your superpower? That the very things that make you different are what make you special? What if the very things that make you different are the keys to unlocking your full potential? Imagine a world where everyone embraced their true selves. We're all born with unique gifts, passions, and perspectives. These are the things that make us, us. They are our essence, our core. These are the things that make us, us. They are what set us apart and make us shine. But somewhere along the way, we start to absorb messages that tell us to shrink ourselves, to fit in, to be more like everyone else. We start to lose sight of our true selves. We start to believe that being different is bad, wrong, something to be ashamed of. We hide our quirks, our passions, our true selves. But what if we challenge that belief? What if we question the idea that we need to conform to be accepted? What if we dared to embrace our individuality and express ourselves authentically? What if we celebrated our differences instead of hiding them? What if we stopped trying to fit in and started celebrating what makes us stand out? Imagine the beauty, the creativity, the innovation that would flourish if we just all embraced our true selves. From a young age, we're bombarded with messages about what's normal and what's not. These messages come at us from every direction, shaping our perceptions and influencing our behaviors. We see it in the media, in our schools, even in our own families. The pressure to conform is everywhere, subtly guiding us to fit in. We're taught to follow the crowd, to fit into predefined boxes, to conform to societal expectations. This constant push to be like everyone else can be overwhelming. We're told to dress a certain way, talk a certain way, even think a certain way. Individuality is often seen as a threat to the status quo, and if we don't, we risk being judged, ridiculed, or even ostracized. The fear of rejection can be paralyzing. It's no wonder so many of us struggle to embrace our true selves. The masks we wear to fit in can become suffocating. The pressure to conform can be intense. It can feel like an invisible force, constantly pushing us to be someone we're not. But here's the thing, conformity stifles creativity. It crushes individuality. It limits our potential and narrows our perspectives. It prevents us from living our most authentic, fulfilling lives. When we break free from these chains, we can truly thrive. When we try to be like everyone else, we lose ourselves. We become shadows of who we could be. We lose sight of our passions, our values, our dreams. It's time to reclaim our individuality and celebrate our unique selves. Imagine a world where everyone looked the same, talked the same, thought the same. It would be a pretty boring place, wouldn't it? Thankfully, our world is bursting with colorful diversity. It's a kaleidoscope of colors, cultures, personalities, and perspectives. And that's what makes it so beautiful. Our differences are what make us interesting. They're what spark creativity, innovation, and connection. When we embrace our uniqueness, We give ourselves permission to shine. We give others permission to do the same. Think about the people you admire most, the ones who inspire you, challenge you, make you think differently. Chances are they're not the ones who blend into the background. They're the ones who dare to be themselves, flaws and all. Embracing your uniqueness is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of growth and self-awareness. It's about peeling back the layers, shedding the expectations, and uncovering the real you. Each layer removed brings you closer to your true essence. It's about discovering what makes you come alive and giving yourself permission to pursue it wholeheartedly. Passion is the fuel that drives your journey. This journey might lead you down unexpected paths, ones you never imagined taking. It might challenge your beliefs and push you outside your comfort zone. Growth happens when you step into the unknown, but it will also be the most rewarding journey you'll ever take. The sense of fulfillment is unparalleled. Start by asking yourself some tough questions. Reflect deeply on your desires and aspirations. What are you passionate about? What activities make you lose track of time? What makes your heart sing? What brings you pure joy and happiness? What are your unique strengths and talents? Embrace them and let them shine. Don't be afraid to explore different sides of yourself, to experiment, to try new things. Each experience adds to your self-discovery. The more you discover about yourself, the more confident and authentic you'll become. Embrace your journey with an open heart and mind. The confidence of authenticity. When you embrace your uniqueness, you radiate confidence. Not the arrogant, look at me kind of confidence, but a quiet, inner knowing that you are enough just as you are. You stop worrying about what others think and start living in alignment with your values. You give yourself permission to be imperfect, to make mistakes, to learn and grow. And in doing so, you become a magnet for genuine connection. People are drawn to authenticity. When you're comfortable in your own skin, it shows. You attract people who appreciate you for who you are, not who you pretend to be. You build deeper, more meaningful relationships. The power of creativity. When you embrace your uniqueness, you unleash your creativity. You start to see the world through a different lens, to think outside the box, to come up with new and innovative ideas. You're no longer afraid to express yourself, to share your gifts with the world. You find joy in the creative process, whether it's through writing, painting, music, dance, or any other form of self-expression. Creativity is a powerful force. It allows us to connect with ourselves, with others, and with something larger than ourselves. It gives us a voice, a purpose, a way to make our mark on the world. Inspiration from those who dare to be different. Throughout history, there have been countless individuals who have dared to be different, who have embraced their uniqueness and changed the world. People like Frida Kahlo, who used her art to challenge societal norms and celebrate her individuality. Or Malala Yousafzai, who risked her life to fight for the right of girls to an education. Or Elon Musk, who dared to dream big and push the boundaries of innovation. These individuals didn't achieve greatness by trying to fit in. They embraced their uniqueness, followed their passions, and made a difference in the world. They are proof that being different is not a weakness, but a superpower. Embrace your uniqueness and shine. So, if you've ever felt like you don't fit in, if you've ever struggled to express yourself freely, remember this. You are not broken. You are not wrong. You are uniquely you. And that is your superpower. Embrace your quirks, your passions, your imperfections. Celebrate what makes you different. The world needs your unique voice, your perspective, your creativity. Don't be afraid to stand out, to shine your light brightly. The world is waiting for you. Share your story. Inspire the world. What makes you unique? What are you passionate about? Share your story in the comments below and inspire others to embrace their own individuality. Let's create a world where everyone feels empowered to be their authentic selves. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Remember to celebrate your uniqueness and embrace self-expression every day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more inspiring content. Stay amazing.